So, hello beautiful people, future me. Welcome to round number 2 of Plant 8 for the stream of me trying to improve in programming. I'm doing 5 minutes of typing exercise and then 25 minutes of a tutorial, Angular tutorial right now. I keep track of my typing progress. Here it is. This is error rate. I should kind of like make it say this is an error rate or something. The application. Well, whatever. I can fix it later. And here's the average VPM. So, and you can see that I decreased dramatically the error rate, which I was in the past few days, and here I also increased the words per minute on average, so that is nice. And let's get into it. Let's see if I can improve. Data so far says that I can indeed, so let's get into it. Here we have this page which help us improve. That felt good. I feel there will be like good error rate. 3%, that's very good for me. I'm glad that this is how it went. 3 41. Very nice. And we might be able to squeeze another one in. I'm out of the time, but I will finish this. Okay. Two. Do you see that? That's nice. There was a lot of repetition in there, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So it says 2 and 44. There we go. So we'll stop the timer for that guy, and we will continue in the tutorial. And we are writing the delete thingy, and it was completely different than I thought it will be. So first of all, he's trying to extract a number. It is weird that it could be like a number or a object. I don't like this object, this mutation. I don't like it. It's like built already in this tutorial. In my last job, we had this this mutation as well, and it was source of a lot of errors. So I don't like it that much. So there's two options. Can kind of, let's say, like, fuck it, leave it there and do another stuff. Or I will create a to-do thingy. Yeah. So hero number. We will do it as they do. Okay, so it is hero, or it is a number. Right. Then we will return observable of hero. It was hero, right? Yeah. Then we want to assign the ID, so that is a constant ID equal const ID, and it will be if the type of hero equals, those goes in quote, right, number, then we will return hero. If not, we will return hero.id. This is what we do. Then we will create the URL, and this will be const URL, which will be this hero's URL. I think it was Control Shift I. What? Oh no. Control. Shift I. API heroes. Okay, that's probably not it. It should be hero. Oh, it is. This heroes URL and ID. So we could do this, and here I will say ID, and that will work. But they are using the literal. So here, like, we will do two things to do. What will happen if we accept arrow only? And here we will have another thing which we want to try, and that will be to do is this the same as using the string literal question mark? I think it should be, but we will test it. So we have that, and now we will we'll prepare. Oh, I want another T. That's what I want. And I don't know how this is done. Delete hero URL this HTTP options. Okay, that's like a little bit a lot. URL this HTTP options, which is the call, and then we want we don't subscribe, we pipe, right? I think. Okay, so what the delete returns? The delete returns a observable already. Okay, so and to observable we can the pipe is something which I pipe returns a observable. And okay, disable max length. Okay, yeah, that's long line, definitely. There's operation used to stitch together functional operators into chain. Returns observable. The observable result of all of the operators having been called in the order they were passed in. Okay. So we will tap into it. That's the first thing, which we will use for logging, right? So we say something like console. No, this .log is our logging thingy, right? And we will say here deleted hero with ID equals to ID, like so, and that's one of them. Why is it? What's the problem? Missing semicolon. Okay, so we can do that. And here is, oh, I see. This should be a lambda expression. So it takes no parameters, or well, one parameter which I call this, and now it works. Okay, and we catch error as well. Still not like really sure about this catching thingies, so I say this handle error, and I don't know what goes here. This handle hero, delete hero. Okay, so delete hero ID, I did the same thing which they did, and here let's just say delete hero. Okay, dude. Delete hero, like so. Yeah. And it's all red. Why? Observable unknown. So the handle hero error is different. Oh, come on. We will say here hero. And that's okay. So how the hell am I supposed to know that was that from that error? This is not assignable to type observable hero. Type is missing the following properties from type hero ID name. What is this profile thingy does? That is a mystery. No one knows. How the hell am I supposed to know from this error message that I'm missing the type over there? Okay, so I don't know. I don't know how am I supposed to like know from that error message. Oh, maybe there will be better message if I run the application. It will say something. Okay, so observable unknown is not assignable to type observable. Type object is missing the following properties from type hero. From type hero, which is ID and name. Okay, so it's missing following properties, which is ID and name. The object doesn't have it, and it shows me like approximate area where that is happening. Okay, still not really fan of this error message. I probably will have some problems in the future when I get this message because I will not know what to do. That's my guess. But now it works. So if I do this, it deletes it, and Tornado is also gone. Oh. It's there, it doesn't work. See? I delete Magna, Tornado. It says, oh, delete failed. Undefined. Body API heroes. There's HTTP. There's status 404. No, not found. Because it should be hero, not heroes, right? At least I think so. But they are using heroes URL. Also HTTP client delete, yeah. The URL is the resource heroes resource URL plus the ID of the hero to delete. You don't need some data as you did with put and post. You still send the HTTP options. Okay, well, I'll close the window. It's getting chilly in here. No, it's not Texas, but still. Hey, Fitzkin, how are you? Just came into the great closure of the windows. How are you doing today, Fitzkin? How was your stream? I was there for a little bit, but I didn't stay for long. I'm okay. I was outside today. I bought a special water for my tea. I'm using soft water from a protected natural area. So here it is. And I'm trying some new teas while I'm working on the Angular tutorial. That's what's up in here. It's all right. It is our archival white tea. This one is from 2010. It has like really like this dark tint to it, but it is a white tea. It comes in the form of like these tiny cakes, which are pressed together. Looks like this. Yep. So yeah, I went to a friend to have a look. What? Oh, you did the raid. I thank you, thank you for the raid. I noticed just now. Yeah, like the tea biscuits, exactly. The real tea biscuits. And currently I'm going through this tutorial and trying to figure out how everything works in the land of Angular. Hello, Tinkum. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, well, maybe I should do the spiel, right? So here in this channel, I'm trying to improve in the beautiful art of programming. My method of madness is to split. Well, it falls apart into leaves, individual leaves. That's what happens with it. Well, the leaves are kind of big, so you can leave just a tiny gap in here and just pour it, and that's enough. Yeah, so what I was about to explain what I'm doing in here. So, as I already said, I split my learning process and development process into rounds, which I call programming workouts. And it's split into 5 minutes of developing some secondary skill which developer needs. Lately, I'm training typing, but it could be like IDE shortcuts and such. And I track my progress. I wrote a tiny thing which tracks the progress of me in the typing department. And here you can see that I'm constantly decreasing the error rate, and my words per minute kind of increases, which is like motivating to me. I started with an average around like 10. I have a new keyboard, so yeah, I'm getting used to it still. And then the second part, which is 25 minutes, which is now paused, so I can talk to, is me doing the primary skill, which is a programming. I developed a few applications. This one, there's a stopwatch. Well, that's about it, really, right now. And yeah, that's about it. What is your happening? Usually I struggle with something, and yeah, that's what I do here, because I'm professional. Great beginner. Okay, let's go back to the stuff which I'm doing. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have like this channel points. There's like yeah. Oh, thank you. I have like some things which you can redeem, and the newest one is the change Ide Background for any image you want. Well, almost. It has to be safe for. Yeah, I think I thought so. I thought that you are here with the rate. And the newest one is to change my IDE background, which currently I have this picture of bull, but you can exchange your channel points into like whatever you want. So there are some examples. This is the first one we had from Daria. It is this picture. Then we had from Lord. This picture, which shows us the intricacies of the JavaScript. And now then we had where is it? Come on. Okay, so we had this as well. That was the last one. Books that made you cry. Data structure algorithms in Java. Because I did some Java learning and developing some applications in Java, so that was kind of appropriate as well. You have that book? Did it make you try cry? I said the speed read it. Yeah. It's like the manual, right? You can go through it, pick and choose. Ah, okay. So the review does not lie. Okay, so let's get back to the development process in here. So currently I was bum, bum, bum. Without string literal, this might be the thing which kind of screws me over. So I will use the string literal instead of this. So which will be this, and we say use, it should be this dot some URL. It was heroes URL. Oh, there was a slash, right? Yeah. This is what was different. You're right. You can see it. That's you can tell that you have a developers in the chat when they know right away what is wrong. It takes a little bit while to me to you know, like, get it correctly. Okay, so this should work, right? This should work. So we'll go here, and now, first of all, I think we need to update our list of heroes. Very important. Very important. So here we have in column, which is here, and we have the HW_CGN. So welcome to the channel. You are now official heroes. And okay, so yeah, and so when we delete this, go to the dashboard and back, the thin column is not there anymore. Good. So that was what I wanted to do. Yeah. And we can add as well. Right. And then when we switch the views, we still have it there. Okay, cool. It's not persisted anywhere. It's like mocked at this moment. It works. So, well, thank you for the assistants that helped me. You know, like this guy. Here we finished with everything, right? If we go back to hero service, yep. So this is, this should be exactly the same if I will use string literal. I hope. So we will try it. It is capital C to change till the end. Yes, beautiful. I'm learning Vim at the same time, so capital C, change everything till the end of the line. Nice. So we will use the string literal and say this heroes URL and slash, and then we will have the ID, right? And now if we look in our application, we will try to delete tornado. It is updated immediately on the component. If we switch to another component and back, we see that the tornado is not here anymore. Okay, so cool. Two ways how to do that. So note the following key points. Delete hero calls HTTP client. Yes, this is the HTTP client. Delete, yep. The URL is the hero's resource URL plus the ID of the hero to delete. That is kind of like weird and arbitrary, but okay. You don't send data as you did with put and posts. Yeah, that one I noticed. That you're sending only the ID. You're just basically just the ID, the URL. That's it. Which is weird, but it is what it is. Okay. You still send the HTTP options, and I already forgot what is in the HTTP options, so we can have a quick peek. And it is okay. So address is HTTP. Okay, setting HTTP address, I guess. Okay, I'm also not entirely sure what this is, but we'll just continue. Refresh the browser and try new delete functionality, which we did. Okay, so we did add the delete. What about the search? Okay, so you will do search. You can chain observable operators together, so you can minimize it. What? That is this? Like using the pipe? Might use an explicit delete HTTP method and not standard get. What does it mean? I don't... What? Oh, you will. You'll learn, like, okay. Not that I did, I will. Okay, I was a bit confused about this. I was like, what did I miss? What the hell did I miss? Like, where did I change anything? Okay, good. To chain observable operators together so you can minimize the number of similar HTTP requests and consume network bandwidth economically. You will add a hero's search feature to the dashboard. As the user types a name into search box, you'll make repeated HTTP requests for heroes filtered by that name. Your goal is to issue only as many requests as necessary. Okay, so we will be implementing in a hero service search heroes. Term string, so this is what we are searching for, right? The search string. And we will return an observable of hero array, which will be the matching results, I believe. So first we manipulate oh, it returns boolean. Interesting. And the trim manipulates the term because this should like remove the trailing white spaces, I believe. And then return HTTP get. Okay, hold on. Okay, so slash. Okay, so he's doing get. he's expecting an array of observable of heroes, like hero array, then he uses that thing. And what is new here is the question mark, I think. Okay, so the question mark and name equals, then we have then the term. Okay, so this is, I guess, like the search, like somehow built in the HTTP GET. Okay, and this guy over here tells us that we are done, at least with this round. It's better than perfect, and well, we can proceed to another round. It's HTTP query string. Yeah, it's like I saw it like on YouTube sometimes and so on. Okay, so this is like the HTTP query string, which means those are like parameters which you can like put in and then the application can pull out, I guess. Right? No? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out. So